Started when we were 14, so we were.
Who's we? I was
11. So we were very young, and we started out just playing with our very good friends, and we had a team of like 4 of us, and then our parents found out what we were doing, and so the next year we had family, friends, and everybody, and then we had the neighborhood playing, and so it grew from there, and then we had the next generation, our children, and now our grandchildren are playing. So we've been playing about 32 years. So carries on to the kids, and we enjoy it every year. We look forward to it. And
I've been playing 39 years.
39, I'm sorry.
Next
See?
year will be
I'm
a
old.
40-year Midnight Madness reunion.
Yeah. It's a core of the family, and it started with that way with very close friends that we grew up with in Stevens Point in the area. And each year that we tell our friends and people who aren't familiar with it that join, we've made friends, and we might only see them once a year, but it's a very close bond once you play trivia.
Starts on Monday.
Usually starts off with my sister sending out emails to everybody, letting them know dates, times, and places, when setup is,
Come on, Jim.
information, because we're not, some people aren't from town, so they,
Who's
aren't
that?
up to date on it. We have people from all over the country that come to play with us or are online, and right now our good friend Jeff, who has been playing with us for many years, is down in Virginia, and he's been playing for many years, and so we stay connected with them also. In the beginning, as any trivia team that will tell you, you bring the boxes of TV guides out of the basement, the almanacs, and the cereal boxes that you've saved over the year, and now with the technology that's changed that, we still have some of that memorabilia. But mainly it's setting up computers and the wiring and the tables and the laptops and things like that, more technical. We just have a flow because there is a little system without being spoken that I'll sleep on the first night for a while because I do the running questions with the boys and the kids, and my sister stays up until she's still but we kind of switch it off.
I write the questions and babysit in between. Iron clothes. No, I'm kidding.
So yeah. Well, we started off with, we have a sheet that we write down every question, and then in the beginning, again, we started off with how many people were awake and how many people were playing at that hour, just as a, record for us.
Our process for answering questions is we get the answer right the first time, and then we change it. And then we change it to a point where we can't get it in because we didn't call in soon enough, and then we get the answer and we were right the first time. So that's how we do that. We took 35th one year. Actually, it was trivia. It was trivia 34 or 35 because we were the one spot away from the trophy for having the anniversary date of trivia. So it was a while ago. But we typically end up between 50s and 60s, 50s and 80s, somewhere in that area. And early on in the contest, we were in. Well, first we were in 7th place.
And that's where we're staying.
And we will tell you we haven't really had a bad, well, I should say that we've had a few friends and family members pass away. So, those were a little bittersweet, but we know how much they enjoyed it. So, otherwise, we really enjoy it every year.
I think just getting to see everybody again, because there are people here that we only see once a year. So,
but it's fun answering questions that you would never even think to ask. You realize you're out somewhere and you're like, that would be a great trivia question.
And it never becomes a trivia.
It never does, but you just want to send it in and say, use this. Well, from Midnight Madness to Oz, thank you so much for creating this game.
I hope it continues.
Stevens
for a
Point
lot more
loves
years.
it, and we love you.